What is up, guys, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where we are continuing now figuring out what the hell we're going to do, because the king, or the potential king of East Anglia, is dead. So after having a tough fight with Rued, which is the man that had attacked our settlement, it's time to figure out what is the next step in making new allies from the east. And with that, we talk to Finner. So welcome back, guys. Don't forget that if you like the video, hit that like button. Thank you.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elbert, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Eivor remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Alright.
So, I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into the fens to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I've sword.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Eivor, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here. Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
You just said the same thing like 3 different ways.
My friend, you have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Eivor have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer, If you do as you promise, the pikes at Eivor will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blow it, I'll know you kept your word.
Right.
Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you.
We're gonna clear our Rude's men to gain allies, to kill a guy, get another ally. A lovely thing, really.
When was last you saw her? Before the bad men came.
Go for a little dippy dip. I'm not gonna call him the ship, it's really not even worth it. Going on foot will do just fine here. Holy birds. What I do want to do is actually hit out here. Let's roll, baby. Clear out Rude's men.
Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men.
Take this guy right in the face, bitch.
I should not be seen in this area.
Yes, of course. But it is I, Sabrez. I am always seen. Holy fuck, Knuckles. You fucking wish. Strike me, dog. Fuck out of here. Hey there, buddy. You look upset. Let me help you with that. Need to get in here. No? I thought I was about to glitch real hard there.
Well then, take this soul!
I need a key, don't I? Take on all these mofos. I don't have any arrows. Oh dear. Well, look what I got here. Peekaboo. Friggin' wish, man. Ugh. Gotta have a key. No? Oh, there's the key. I can't believe you can't access these places from the top. Or am I missing some here though?
Lots of plunder here. With the crew's help,
Oh.
we could get it back.
We were supposed to start a raid. We just killed them all on our own.
We feed the raven this day! Give me a hand with this.
Oh god. Whoa. Easy. Yo, fuck off, man. I just beat him with his own shield.
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
For sure, man. Realize King Edmund, blah blah blah, friggity blah. Collect the key. I actually want to just go get that loot quick. Because why the hell not? That's why we raid. Sounds like Zeus's farts.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
Speak to the rave.
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burton Castle.
Oh, it's all. Alright, so we get 2 more skill points, guys, and by the way, I also have already gotten the auto loot feature. Assassination damage, predator bow, Health is what comes here. Just kind of look around here. More assassination damage, spear. See some health here. Nope, that's poison. Way of the Raven. Health here. Do that. Unlocks the ability to assassinate high-level targets with a timing-based attack. Give me that right now. Level 67. A Magistrate's Mask. What? That's stupid. Okay. So, a Fury from the Sea. We're gonna go over to our thing here. And we got a hell of a trip again. So, I actually think because we're gonna be on the same land, let's hit this, and then we'll rip across with Roach, our Witcher horse, in the world of Assassin's Creed, which kind of makes me sad because I feel like we're not getting any Assassin's Creed vibes anymore. Like Hatham and Bassam, or they're assassins. We know it, but we haven't seen them. I know they're with Sigurd, and of course Sigurd is busy right now. I hope that after East Anglia we can finally head over and meet with our brother. But let's finish East Anglia arc, which should be right now. Let's get our horsey. Come on, Roach. Probably hit these fields here. And just give her on the open road. We're on the way to discovering something over here. Just quickly smash these guys. This guy running away right now, really? Whoa, 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 what is going on right now? Alright, done at freaking dinner. Some more in leather. Anything valuable in here? Nope. Something else right here. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but in the end, everything's got to get done anyway.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
Another cursed area, huh?
What see you, old friend?
Wait a second. Might be actually up top here. So, you know, like, we might reach the point where we just gotta go around collecting a bunch of this shit and doing this stuff to get experience points. So we got another symbol we haven't seen before. Make the offering. 200 silver. So we make the offering, but what does it do for us?
Some coins have been taken from me. Green footprints. Could be a child. What's this? There's something odd going on in these woods.
We've been found! Retreat! Play with us. Come to the land of St. Martin's. It is shrouded within an eternal twilight.
You live here. Where are your parents?
Questions. Those can wait. Let's go up first.
Oh, it's a world event.
Welcome to St. Martin's land, weary traveler.
Breakfast, 2 beans apiece. Supper, I pray to St. Martin. Gives thanks for our breakfast.
Troll with Fossing. The FIFA thought beyond. I thought we got away, sis.
Your hands and feet are swift, children, but your stealth needs work.
We were close.
We'll
give you what we took, traveler. But first, you must listen to our story. Once, a long, long time ago, in a faraway land, there was a sister. And a brother. I was getting there. But yes, and a brother. They lived happily in the land of St. Martin, all by themselves, with delicious beans. Lots and lots of beans, and cake. But now, life is harder. There are no more beans or cake, and we have to take what is not ours. We're not bad children, just hungry. Sorry, Large Walker.
There's no shame in surviving, and there's nothing you should not do for family.
You're wise, Large Walker.
Oh, I don't have anything to give. Lovely.
These are unforgiving lands, for Danes and Saxon alike, let alone children. Take care now.
I have nothing to give you. Oh, so that won't actually help us at all because we can't complete the mission without actually giving them stuff. Alright, let's get a mosey on here. Oh, we have a skill point. Right. Way of the Wolf. Range resistance. Range damage. It's obviously good for bow and arrows.
That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Here we go.
Can we really do this? Hey! We're just finally put my long ship to use again.
Eivor!
Let's do it.
Word of your actions men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
Let's do it.
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
This land you call home is on the verge of ruin. Burned and pillaged by Rued's clan, it bears the scars of an age of endless war. But today, we will reclaim her. Today we fight for your land, and tomorrow we rebuild!
For East Anglia.
For East Anglia.
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
I'm excited for this battle. This is gonna be sick. I'm wondering, like, who's gonna replace the king? Like Fenrir? No. Wouldn't make any sense.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theodward has spread like wildfire.
The man meditates before battle. He's a freaking beast. I like his long hair, but I kind of like the long ponytail like that.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sail through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
Alright, guys, here we go. A fury from the sea. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know why there's one objective showing there.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the Spearden. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
We're here with our crew, ready for battle.
Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
How many ships have we got here? Oh, we have quite a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ships.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own
Holy
from the air.
shit.
Arrows! Odin's hell! And the sword knight is taken swiftly. Close one last word! Keep your shield arms limber!
Goodness. We're nearly there.
Honor yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
Dun, 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 dun. Here we go.
Now!
Battle for East Anglia. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Who's that glorious ram to use? Ruin's dogs are all bombed! Prepare to cut them down!
Come! We'll
Yes. Yes. So sick.
Give me strength!
Oh. Whoa, whoa, easy.
The ram can push through.
A lot of dudes to fight here. Strike me. Oh, son of a... Yo. These guys are all down.
Let's go! Shields! Shit!
Jesus.
Grace! For the light!
I was gonna say, there's gotta be a way to stop these fucking guys, man.
Let's hit them hard!
Go, let's go, let's go. Ready? Here we go! Ram! That's a pretty neat feature.
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
Fear this baby. These merchants and farmers can fight.
Time has come for you! Oh, my!
Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure! Boldis, well met!
Yo, fuck off! How did that not register? Oh god. Alright, let's help these guys out here. Oh. Oh, shoot me now. I don't have any more arrows.
With me! I need help with this gate!
It's almost there.
Go before me!
There's a treasure back there. And we can't get it now.
Oswald. He lives.
What?
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
I will totally fight you mofos. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm actually gonna go back and just collect this loot. I know we can probably get it after, but oh, it's up top. Probably can't even climb that. Probably could. And probably can't collect them. Probably only collect it after, maybe. Is there away from here? Oh. Yeah. All that for a nickel ingot. I don't even know what that means. Take it, buddy. Alright.
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country time or two.
Gotta get rid of this dog first.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald.
Sorry.
Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
Lovely.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be
Oh,
you.
no.
That groveling worm in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. Why does a name fight for a Saxon? This Saxon of all. They should be ruled, wolf-kissed.
Gonna say no challenge, but
Not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. He has in abundance that which you do not. He is fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous.
didn't even get to finish my sentence. It's like whooped his ass.
Thank you.
Oh, what's wrong with this,
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
That's a tough decision. But I think we're gonna give the king, since he's alive.
The rightful king of East Anglia has
Sorry,
spared
Odin.
life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
So that should conclude the arc. Assault complete on Berg Castle. We should just tie some loose ends here.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I'm gonna attend the wedding, are we?
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Alright, so more skill points. Do that first. Let's go back up to the red here. Dually swap your weapons, which would mean nothing to us, and heavy damage. We can do some heavy damage. Fire damage. What do we got here? Away the bear. Critical damage. Hammer. The Dane axe. Evasion. Melee critical chance. That's actually a pretty good one. And ability damage. So many. Stealth damage. Stealth damage. Let's... I don't know. It's tough. Let's do melee critical chance. So we're at level 70. I'm curious here. Okay, so Asgard is actually in white now. So that's good to know. That opens up a lot of possibilities here. Okay, so... Wedding horns. Get to this wedding and finish this arc.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
Glad I could bring you comfort, sir.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
The background sound effects, that's so weird.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
Right.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Enjoy the festivities.
Skål, Eivor! Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is.
I don't have any
What
money.
say you?
Silver, such tiny ambition. Do it for the skulls that will sing songs of our superior bellies.
Then let our guts live forever in their tales. Come, let the making of a legend begin.
Skull. Is that what you say? Yes, to celebrate. Skull. Drink more.
It's been a while since I... Oh, fuck.
So slow.
Guy's right behind me.
Rulemonger.
And if I screw this up... Oh god. Oh. Wow, he was
Ale
close.
here. It's strong. But I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Now we are drunk as a skunk.
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-Kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken loud.
Oh god.
Yes, that's it. Time is up. You've been bested at last.
A waste of my time.
Mead and pots confound the wolf-kissed. When they write your saga, I'll remind them of this embarrassment.
Ah, this is beneath me,
Fair
brother.
enough.
And you're no fun. It took so long to set those pots up, and I... Ooh, hail.
She stormed Borg Castle, brought Rurik to his knees, and let Oswald Hawkins and Tron like it on.
Look there, Pillar on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
What if I can get up this building?
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one lost glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Behold!
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Oh.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
These are the moves of Elmenhar. Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
To the good King Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
This fucking guy again. I gotta stop sparing people.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Irish swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
Just kill the friggin' bastard.
You! Always getting in the way!
We definitely have more health. We can feel it out. Taking a hit doesn't hurt so much.
East Anglia can burn for all I care!
Oh. Take it, bitch.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finia. Say goodbye before I leave.
Let's talk to the guy and put an end to it.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire.
Just join Eivor.
Live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finia. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Nice. So we recruited Finner. Let's let everything load up here. We're gonna have to report back to Renvi for sure.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
Yep.
Let's tell her the good news.
We'll start off with checking our inventory. Figurehead, tailpiece, hull, shields. A lot of stuff here. Let's look at our skills now. Dodging before an attack lands grants you heightened senses, making others around you move slower for a time. Oh shit. We can work with that. Our power's at 72. Let's report back to her. We got some things. Oopsie. I didn't mean it. Not bad. Alright, so there's also figureheads on the sail that we can hit. I want to put Finner on our ship. There's a couple things that we can do here. Gotta wait for the load in. Come on. I tell you, these load times are pretty crazy. I love the beard. I just feel like, I don't know, he's like evolving in a sense. Time is passing. Maybe I'm gonna give him a change again. So first off, let's go here, check our ship. Oh, damn. Whoa, it's like a dark... I like it. What's the figurehead? Are you kidding me? That looks incredible. Totally awesome. That's it.
I have to go. See you soon.
Until next we meet.
Put Finner in our crew.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Skirt. Get this guy out of here.
Done?
All right. Bring out my lieutenant.
Nothing new for her, I guess.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
We have an upgrade available. We're fully upgraded now and even more powerful. Upgrade that. Damn. Looking pretty well versed right now. Rations, what do we need? Holy. A lot. I almost feel like maybe we should do the...
Empty. Where are Sven and Toby?
Mushroom Garza, Dragon Breather Fire. That sucks. I wanted to change my beard, but I guess not. Hey.
You are a good boy.
I say I wanted to almost do the Asgard arc and just get it over with.
I will make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Do you not know fine millinery when you see it, Rohan? I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Rowan, Holger.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rub this appointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
This guy hates us.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rohan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I have to play some kingship right now.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting?
Alright, what is this back here? It become increasingly difficult to look across the alliance table at Eivor and not think of what could be. I tell myself it is only Sigurd's absence, but the light grows thinner, weaker by the day. She into him? The hell? Nah, it can't be. Thank you for Goldberg. I wish to thank you and Eivor of the rest of the settlement for the great good. Definitely sounded like it was though.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself.
What is going on here? The game is stuck in some sort of...
One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
So that's where that two artist went.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me... Randvi, are you well?
What's going on?
You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but...
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but... I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
I want to see the
Trying to help
alliance.
her out, but... So, what do we got? Recommended power of 130, 90, and 90. You know what? If these are all 90, let's go talk to Toby.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
Go talk to Toby, and you know what? Since we had already started it, maybe we'll just hit the Asgard and finish it up. We try to collect this page again as well. Oh god. We do a little cleanup here. Oh god! Oh, it's just an updated letter, it's not the collection.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Hunter's Hut. Paid for rewards. Brewery. Bakery. Trading post. Locks the fishing line. I don't really care to fish. Maybe we'll get the trading post. Help expand this place. Is she starting to get feelings for Eivor? Like, oh, that might complicate things.
Ah, it's Eivor. Come in from...
I'm off. Be well, friend.
How do I upgrade this place?
Don't be a stranger.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Oh. Signs are placed weird sometimes. Building complete. Almost.
There we are. Nice to have... I've got some new pieces with your name on them.
What have you got for me today?
I think that would be a very good choice. Eivor, you should definitely get this.
Blue Dragon Scheme. I can't believe that you can't see what it would look like.
I imported this with you in mind.
I mean, I can't afford any of it anyway, but...
Nothing else?
I will see you later, friend.
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot. Until next time, Eivor.
Okay, so... oh, actually, we might be able to buy stuff from here.
Salutations.
What's up?
What do you have today?
Oh, has mounts. Back tattoo and a right arm. No, I'm okay. Thanks, man.
I must take my leave. So long.
You go on, I'll still be here.
Go see Toby. I believe he died. That sucks.
are the only...
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed. Sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued.
It's sad. So, what we're gonna do here is hopefully be able to change your beard. Because yes, I have my priorities in order, apparently. So, he's still not here. I thought maybe she would just magically appear. So I'm thinking that we go... on a trip to Greensburg and a ride across the countryside. But I thought she refused that. Well, maybe now we can force the mission on her. And then we'll hit Asgard. So anyway, guys, I think we're gonna cut off the episode here at this point. You know, things are getting pretty interesting. We pretty much tackled East Anglia. We got that out of the way now, so we're at a good enough level here. Let me just pull it up. So we're at, what is it, 72? And that opens up the possibility for other quests and such, and raiding. As you can see down over here, right? We got, see 90, so it's available now. We got 1 that we can raid. We got 2 that we can raid. And so that opens up a little bit more. We can also fight these badasses right here. And yeah, so, you know, the possibilities are endless, and I hope you guys are really enjoying the story. I think it's phenomenal. It's a beast of a game. So we've done 3 territories, and now we have 3 more that we still need to do, plus Asgard, for a total of 7. So, yeah, like, there's plenty of things that we need to do here, and we will do them. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. And if you are, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next one. Sabrez out.